All right, so I guess I'm live. It's going to be real quick. Not much going on. Got to stop at this red light. I gave you guys no notice, so I apologize. I was very busy. I worked late today, and I know I think MRE's on right now, but give it a couple minutes. No one comes in, we'll shut her on down. No big deal. Bella, what's going on? I know I didn't give anybody any kind of notice that I was coming on. I just figured when I'm driving out of the parking lot, oh, there's everybody. What's going on? I wasn't going to come on today either. One of the guys who works with me, the younger guy, got himself hurt yesterday at work, so wasn't in a great mood yesterday coming out of work, so I didn't go on, and today I wound up staying pretty late. So he's okay, though. The good thing, if anybody wants to come up, hit the link. He got his ankle. He got his ankle squished his ankle between a pallet and the machine, so it wasn't super good. Hang on, whoever's in the back room, hang on 1 second. Just merging. Hang on. Don.
Why are you shutting down?
Huh?
Why are you shutting down?
Oh, I'm not shutting down. I didn't come on yesterday because freaking. Oh, I know what you're saying. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm burned out right now. No, I'm not shutting down. But if I'm going to be working this crazy for the next week or so when that kid's out, then I don't know how much I'm going to be on.
No, that's all good, buddy.
As you can see, my brain's a little bit of a disaster right now. So, but yeah, it was a long day, and I almost made it super much longer. I don't know if when you were in produce, if you got the potato sacks delivered, they're giant sacks. They're like 2,000 pounds.
We used to get them in bins, and then we'd bag them up ourselves.
Yeah, well, we get them in bins, but to save money, probably they get them in these big, like I can't explain it, like sacks. Like they look like a big laundry bag, more or less, that you put potatoes in.
They're Hessian sacks.
Yeah, right. So I don't know why they decided to put it on a plastic pallet that was already cracked. So when I went in with the forks, I just destroyed the pallet. I cracked it in about 5 billion pieces. I cracked it. And what's it called? So the good thing is that it was the first pallet in the trailer, so I could get in there with the forklift and raise the forks without smashing the ceiling. You know what I mean? So we got the forks in there, and they got these little loops on each corner.
Yeah. So
I basically had to put my faith in these loops that when I lifted up with the forks, that they weren't going to break, and then I would have maybe 5,000 potatoes all over the floor.
Jesus.
So so I wound up getting the loops onto the forks and dragging it off to the point where I could raise it up higher, and it held. Thank God. The guy who was working with me slid a new pallet underneath it, and I dropped it, and it was fine. I couldn't believe it.
The timber chip pallets were bad enough, let alone the plastic ones.
Plastic ones, like I said, it disintegrated, just completely disintegrated. So they don't belong putting that kind of stuff on there, because you go in there and you don't get in there perfect. You'll do what I did, just finish it off.
Plastic ones I think a bit smaller, aren't they?
I don't think so. I don't think they are, but they're thick, and I mean they can hold stuff, but you don't see a lot of them come through our warehouse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I mean, when I worked for McKesson, the pharmaceutical distributor, they used plastic pallets a lot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
When
that was just cardboard boxes. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, when we used to work at the markets there, the produce markets, the timber pellets were like gold. People used to steal them.
Oh yeah, I mean they're not cheap, and I mean they still kind of are. Like, you know, they still kind of are. I mean, people take the broken ones. Like there's something in it for broken ones, and there's a
Yeah.
place around. I think Thindu might be able to back me up on this, but there's a place in Buffalo because one of the kids that works with us used to work there, and all they did was repair pallets. So, and
Yeah.
you should see some of the gum jobs we got. So,
Yeah, they recycle them, and they're worth a lot of money. A lot of
yeah,
money, the pellets.
yeah, but I've smashed a few and destroyed a few in my time.
My
It
father-in-law
happens.
from Two Pallets made my son, when he was a little kid, 4 little wooden chairs.
Oh yeah, I got a pallet bar. I made a pallet bar. It's in my it's in my garage right now. But yeah, I made a pallet bar and put like a wooden regular wood top on it. It's pretty cool looking. But
Yeah,
I don't
you
really
can
ever.
make a lot of things from pellets.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Just go to Etsy. Oh, hello, Mom. How are you? Hang on, my mother's listening. Dindu, what's happening?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm going to top, so this is gonna be very short. This one.
Okay, I just wanted to
I promised my daughter yogurt for her lunch. So
What happened?
I got to get bread, and she's got these little yogurts she likes in her lunch. And I promised her when I left last night that I would get her yogurt, and figures I worked over 10 hours. So
Where did
now
Borku go?
Pardon?
Where did Borku? Where did Niku go?
He's still on. Oh, I don't know.
He disappeared when I came on.
He must not like you.
I get it. No, I get it. He jumped off when I came on. He don't like me anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
He could smell you from Australia.
The kangaroo kicked him in the back of the head just now. Oh,
What was I gonna tell you? I listened to your show at 1 a.m. today, or a few hours ago. I listened to your show, Unloading Potatoes.
wait, Don's in the studio, so you know.
I know, and yeah, guess who else is too?
Ooh,
Porco Dio.
Borku. Hey, Borku.
I knew you couldn't stay away too long.
I won
knew
the bet,
it.
Ralph. I won the bet.
And
No,
there,
cockeyed. If you weren't,
there
I
he
knew it.
you wouldn't be busting up pallets, right?
What's that?
If you weren't cockeyed, you wouldn't be busting up pallets.
No, I ain't cockeyed. I'm just in a hurry.
Get yourself a picture, acid. And listen, they got a sale on Gerber.
Ralph, are you going to keep pitching this Gerber baby food shit? It's getting real old. You're better than that. Come on. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's like me saying, did you put your polygrip on today, Ralph? Did you put your fucking diaper on when you woke up?
I
mean,
what were those cow turds you were pulling out of the oven?
Oh, cow turds? That's what you brought over on the Mayflower.
cow turds on the Mayflower. I love it.
Listen, what you do is when you shoot a short, make sure you make it complete. Don't cut off the end.
Hey, listen, I don't have the kind of time you got to make it perfect, okay? So just live with it.
Who's the thing?
I want to know if he made the gravy for the meatloaf yesterday.
Oh yeah, Dindo. Oh my God, it was so good.
That looks so good, buddy.
Actually, my
Gravy.
son came over. My son came over.
Man, I'm flying. I gotta slow down.
Slow down. Hello, Ma. How are you, Mrs. Ma Toddfather? How are you?
Oh, you almost let it slip, didn't you? That's all right. I've already been doxxed. I'm not worried about
I
it.
was going to say hello, Mrs. King. That's what I was gonna say. I wasn't. No, the docs wasn't there. Are you nuts? No. I wanted to say hello to her.
Hola, hola. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So like I said, I gotta get to the store. I slowed down, but I gotta
Yeah,
get
slow down.
her. I gotta get her yogurt. I
Why
gotta
you,
get her yogurt. I promised.
why are you rushing?
Sounds,
Because I'm in my wife's car actually, and she needs to leave for work in about 25 minutes. So
sounds like you're
uh,
the only person keeping America going, always spending money.
yeah, no shit. No shit on that one. Oh man.
Well,
That's
So-
why I work two jobs. That's why I work two jobs and then whore on the weekends. You know what I mean?
that's all right. Make the money, kiddo. Make the money.
Make hay while
So-
you can.
That's it.
I know.
Weekend?
What'd you say, Ralph?
You got lined up
Huh?
Breaking up. He's
You
breaking
haven't-
up.
for this weekend?
I got a gig this weekend. It's but it's not. It's not a paying gig. It's I'm doing a baby shower. I'm doing a photo booth for my cousin's baby shower.
It's a love job.
So yeah.
18 to
Yep.
Yeah.
How did your beef stew come out, man? Where's the
Oh
beef
my
stew?
God. It was so tender. I cooked it for about 4 hours.
In the crock pot, right?
Yes,
Oh.
Ralph. It came. The meat was falling off the bone. It was so tender. It was good.
I don't believe you.
I
Yeah.
know you-
What are you guys gonna start talking about next? Insure and mothballs and your aches and pains. Is that coming next or?
Well, we got something to talk about.
I know.
Isn't it? It's an
At
old
least-
mature show.
Yeah.
At least we know where Jesus lost his sandals.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesus was Ralph's homeboy.
What did I just say? At least we know where he hides his sandals. Okay. Oh, that's saying a lot to a lot of people nowadays. Okay. So, all right. I won't get mature on you. Go ahead.
What's going on, Stiggs? If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I'm driving.
No, don't listen. Don't even say his name because your algorithms will go right to. I won't say it.
Well, he does about 19 shows a day now.
You'll.
I mean,
have- Do you really want to know what you'll have in your feed today if you let Tommy Stiggs say anything? Okay.
well, you just said his name, so
Oh, I did. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Rubber Ducky, you're the one. Look out.
look at this. You know what? You could leave. You could leave if you don't want me to talk about Jesus. Okay.
Oh, Mom. Oh, here comes
This is-
Mom.
Mrs. B, how are you?
Oh, I won't say that again.
Oh no! I said it.
Oh, you did. Well, of course.
I'm the one who said it.
Does she know my mother yells at you all the time too?
No, she doesn't know that much, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I'm just I'm bringing it up to her attention.
So what doesn't she know so we can fill her in?
Whatever you want. Go ahead. She won't be surprised what she's seen between me, my brother, and everything else. So it's there's nothing that will shock her. Believe me.
I
So-
believe that one.
Nothing will shock that woman.
So was he
hell
a
was
good
that?
boy?
What was that noise?
What was that?
Wasn't me.
That
Don, what are you doing over there, Don?
I'm putting my laptop away. I've just finished doing some work.
Oh, I
okay.
thought you were playing. I thought you were playing the didgeridoo.
Oh boy.
You can blow in that anytime.
Those things are no joke. They're hard to play. My friend had one, man. That's crazy.
Yep. You ever tried throwing a boomerang?
No, I'd probably come back and hit me in the face. I wouldn't try. I wouldn't try a boomerang. I would either take somebody out or myself, no doubt.
I would decapitate myself with a boomerang, okay? You'd see the guy with no head catching the boomerang. Yeah, okay. I just
Yeah,
want to box a kangaroo. I want to box a kangaroo. That's what I want.
you'll get destroyed.
I doubt it.
You will get a kangaroo would break you right in half.
I would
Don't say you doubt it. They're them things are 300 pounds and they're shredded. You don't stand you don't stand maybe a jab with one of those.
You know the breast chest of a kangaroo, how hard it is? It's like hitting a piece of concrete.
Is it?
And they got a couple inch claws. So all they got to do is grab those claws into you, and they'll slice you.
I know.
See that's the thing. It's not their hands, so to say.
Right.
It's their feet.
They're
You know what I mean?
strong.
They balance on their tail. They balance on their tail, and then they lunge at you with the bottom feet. That's when they cut you up.
I'll give you an example. As a truck driving down a highway, everyone's worst nightmare is a kangaroo bouncing in front of you.
Yeah.
When you hit one, you know, the semi-trailer,
Yeah.
it'll destroy the front of a truck.
Come on.
I'm dead serious.
Like
And
That big and strong, huh?
they are, and if that tail hits it, it'll wreck it completely.
Wow.
probably like hitting a deer.
Yeah.
Sorry?
It's
Worse
probably-
than a deer, the way it sounds.
A deer, you'll survive. A kangaroo can knock out a front of a truck. Imagine what it'll do to a car.
Yeah.
Do people hit them? Do people hit them with cars?
Oh yeah, that's why you rarely drive out in the country or whatever at night time, because the kangaroos tend to hop across the road. And if they hop in front of you, kiss it goodbye.
Imagine hit one on a motorcycle then.
Oh, you
Good.
you're dead.
I never thought about that. I never thought about the kangaroos in the road like that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Never thought
Cindy,
about
we go for long drives, a 2-hour drive, heading out bush, and you'll tend to find kangaroos on the side of the road dead, hit by trucks with skid marks, everything.
Wow. I thought they were more into the woods, Don. Like, I don't know. Well, they all probably got roads around them.
Cindy, just from suburbia to go out to the country here is not far.
Right. Well, I'm trying to compare it to, Don, a kangaroo to like a bear. Like, bears don't come out into the street. Like certain animals, I don't know.
A bear's what, 400 or 500 pounds?
Yeah, bigger.
Yeah, that would probably do a lot of damage if you hit it head on.
Right.
Kangaroo was pretty big.
Kangaroo is big. It is.
No, Captain Kangaroo was pretty big.
Hey guys, if you wanna hang out, I'll run in the store if you want to keep going, and we can stay on until I drive home.
Go to the store.
Hurry up.
Hey, Ralph, if you
No,
had
I'm not taking you in the store. I know better.
No, just go live on the store.
No, it's okay. You guys can stay here while I
Are you
Well, I go
asking
in
me
there
to
real
hold the show up for you while you go in the store?
well, I could ask Ralph. I mean, he's capable. So is Don.
What's that?
Oh, forget it, Ralph. Go back to sleep, will you?
Yeah, go ahead. Ask Ralph to hold your show up. Go ahead. Go ahead. If you want to go in the store, we'll hang out if you want. I don't care.
Say hello to
What do you
everybody.
do?
I'm sure.
I'll be right back. I'll be right
Go
back.
ahead.
Bring a
Watch
couple of
what I
coffees.
turn Watch what I turn this show into right now. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Take your time.
Turn it up. I'll be
Is your
back.
mum off? Is your
Go
mum
ahead.
gone?
Oh boy, I hope Mom's look at Mom saying goodbye to you. Oh,
Like I said,
No,
you're not gonna phase her. I'll be back.
she's not. Go ahead. She's not going to
Back.
hang out with us lunatics, anyways. So Ralphie, what's going on over there?
Making progress. I don't know if I'm going to come back or when, but
Well, take your time. Just
You know,
take your time,
That's
buddy.
up to you, Ralph. Up to you, buddy.
I haven't completely gotten off of YouTube. I've been making stuff and just saying hello on some shows, but I've been really busy the last couple of days. In fact, I didn't work yesterday because not that it snowed hard here. I mean, it was what do we get? I don't know, 2 inches maybe. But it's supposed to get on Friday, I think. But I don't know what we're going to get. Oh wait,
Right.
matter of fact, right? Today's March 1st.
March 1st today. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I just turned
First
the
day,
calendar.
first day of autumn here.
Yep.
What?
Today's the first day of autumn.
Autumn?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. You got different. That's right. You different time zone. Yeah.
Yep.
How much snow we're going to? Who the hell knows? You know.
Well, Don, you're already on Thursday, right?
It's 10 o'clock at night here, so we're pushing Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Spencers. Hello, Arm Distance. How you guys doing?
Beth is here. Lauren was
Beth,
here.
well, Beth is that's Todd's father's mom.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Say hi.
Yep.
Oh, hi.
Keep it clean.
Hi, Beth. Hi. I didn't know that. Oh,
Yep. Yep. Bella's in the house.
Stiggs is there.
Yep. Stiggy is here.
What time is it there in the morning?
Here it's 6:30 in the morning.
Day's just starting, Don.
Ah,
Yeah, our day's just starting.
yeah, mine's going to an end.
Good, Spencer. Everything's good over here, buddy. We're holding our Goomba show up right now, as you can see.
Dindu, when are you planning on going back to work?
Any day, Donnie. Any day. I'm just waiting for the phone call, Goomba. I can't wait. I really can't.
So you're just going to go do your hours and then just pack it in?
Yep. That's it, kiddo. I'm actually, well, I'm using a little strategy too, Donnie. You know, I want a good job. I want a long job to get me these hours. So you really can't. I don't want to say you could pick and choose,
Yeah.
but we're a hiring hall. You know.
Sounds like you only need about 13 weeks only of work just to qualify.
Yes. I mean, it's all that. You know, you need hours. You need everything for your credit. You need 2,000 hours a year to get a credit. I mean,
Okay.
some guys can't even get that. You know, so it's tough.
That's to get your own pension, isn't it?
Yes. 38 years.
Yep.
This final, you look at it, and this is the last year, hopefully, of 38-year gig.
Mm.
Well, yeah, like here, D&D, if you are pension age
Mm-hmm.
and you don't have enough of your own pension, the government will give you a top up.
Really?
Nice.
So if you don't have any personal pension, our government will pay you an age pension, which is equivalent to about $24,000 per person. So if you and your wife, you're looking at probably about $48,000 pension a year.
Oh my God! I mean, that's beautiful.
But
that's tax free.
You don't get
That's
Social
free.
Security, though.
That is Social Security. That's a pension. The government pension is Social Security.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Don, do you get Social Security there in Australia?
That's Social Security, Ralph.
It is Social Security, Ralph.
Security, okay.
Unbelievable.
And if you work and look, as an employer, I have to pay for my workers 10.5% into a superannuation fund, which is their pension when they retire.
Right.
So if they're earning $50,000, I've got to put away about roughly $52,000, roughly.
Well, you're
$5,200 into their super fund.
and the highest you can collect on Social Security here is, I think, is $2,800 a month. I think.
Right.
So that's only 2,800 times 12. You're only talking like maybe 30,000, 32,000, which is, and you're saying 40-something thousand you get? No, 24,000.
42,000 husband and wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
Hello,
plus on
Margaret.
top, you get discounts for benefits such as telephone, registration of motor vehicle, your council rates, water rates, electricity, pharmaceutical
Hey.
benefits.
Right. Right. Hey,
You guys
MRE.
still there?
Yeah, hang on. MRE, you're actually at Codfather's show. He went in the store, and us guys are holding the show up for him.
We're talking.
So, thank you for coming in.
I'm back.
He's
Yeah.
back.
You could have taken a bit longer. We're having an adult conversation here.
Hey, Noel. Noel is in the house, my Goomba. All right.
What's up, Noel? What's up, MRE?
How are you,
What's
Noel?
up, arm distance? What's happening? Sorry, I was in and out.
We were talking about pension, little pension money. You know.
And that's a lifetime pension, so it's usually CPI'd every year by about 4%.
Let me ask her why she just came down. What are the pension a year with the Social Security? What do we get a year here at the end? You know, offhand, two different things. Like go. Yeah, that okay. Yeah, what? Yeah, our age.
Yes.
Okay. Two. Right. Yeah, ours is all. So please, I don't even want to get into it right now.
See, there's two pensions. You got a private pension and you got the government pension. Your
Yes.
private pension, whatever you contribute to your superannuation, you could probably even draw down $70,000 a year, depending. You know.
Well, because Don, in Australia, they cap off their pension. He was just telling us. That's why I was just asking. Okay. Right. See, we got ages here too. We got 62, 67, 58. It all depends what pension and, jurisdiction you fall under here. It's
You
crazy.
see, ours here is 65.
And they
for
changed,
me-
Don, they changed the
Yeah.
rules on us here too. The laws change. I mean, you could be looking to retire 1 year, and then they come down with a law. Well, you can't retire till 65. And here,
Nah,
the whole time
here it's
you're
across.
planning to retire at 62. So
Here thing do 65 for men, 63 and a half for ladies.
But here,
It's gone up.
Hey,
Yeah.
It's going up. It's going up to 67 for men and 65 for the women.
No thanks. That's all right. I plan on working until I drop. So
yeah, well,
Wow,
here
that-
for 67 here, you could work and make as much as you want and collect Social Security at the same time.
yeah.
They won't.
Yes. Ralph is saying it. Same with us. When we retire at a certain age, we could collect our pension. We could go back to work and make any amount of money we want.
Okay, that's great.
Same here.
Because it's called okay. It's called like a survivor thing. You live this long.
Yeah.
Or something.
What a way to.
What a way to put it, a survivor. You survived this long, so we'll give you some credit, Oh, I'm done.
Put it this way: if you work for the government here and you retire, you could walk out with a decent pension, and I'm not kidding, of probably $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year, a lifetime pension.
Yeah, you're right. Here too.
And if you pass away, 70% of that gets transferred to your wife.
Yes, here too.
What about you? They paid for
huh?
your benefits. Are they fully paid for when you retire?
Oh, the government looks after all your medicals.
What's up, Payne?
See, that's the best thing here too. It's the best thing for the future and families. Like, say something happens to me, all the girls get my pension, the rest of their life.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example.
And
I've got blood pressure.
Go ahead.
I've got blood pressure tablets I've got to buy every month. For me, a script costs me about roughly $32 a month. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you're an age pensioner or a senior citizen, that script will only cost you $4.90.
Damn.
That's good.
Yeah.
But Indo, your kids and your wife will get Social Security and your pension.
Yes.
So,
They have, it'd be the same thing if something happened to my wife with us.
Yeah.
But she's got a great pension going too, you know. So that's all we worked for our whole lives.
Well, I didn't know your wife works.
Oh yeah, she's got a better job than I think all of us put together. I'm sorry, I'm just saying. But yeah, she works hard. She's a hardworking girl, man.
That's good.
We started doing this, like I said, 35 years ago. You know, I mean, we sat down one day and we're both looking at each other like it ain't gonna be much longer. Everything we worked for, so it's fun. It's fun when it works out that way.
Years go by fast.
Years fly by, Ralph. Years fly by.
No shit.
So, you know,
So-
and it's great because both of you held your own this whole time. You both had, you know, your own paycheck, you know,
Yeah.
all that. It's great. You know, when we first started out, I was working 2 jobs. I was killing myself to keep the girls in school, to keep all that going. You know, now it's the time where they tell me, you started it, let us finish it for you. I said, okay.
Hmm.
I just want grandkids. That's all I want.
Since I've been married, it's just been me working and the wife's been at home. So
Right.
I've put my son through private school and everything.
Yeah.
So, Dindy, when
Yeah.
you go to work, you won't be able to do your show at 2:30. You'll be doing it when?
Nope. I tell you what, the work I'm looking at right now, I don't even know if I'll be doing a live once a week, Ralph.
So
You're talking about 12, 14 hours a day, 6, 7 days a week. I'm going to be numb. I ain't going to be able to do nothing.
what?
Yeah, buddy.
Well, you'll get your 500 easier.
You're right. That's what I'm
If you-
going for.
You know, if you can do it anyway.
See, Ralph, when we go out on the pipeline, we work 12, 14, 15 hours a day without lunch, without break. We go all day long, 6, 7 days a week to get the pipeline done. And every man and woman on the job knows it, that there's no lunch, there's no breaks. You're going to work like a dog for 2, 3 months. And we all sign it. So, I mean, it's no joke, bro. I mean, I come
Do they-
home, I can't do nothing.
Hey, Cindy, do you get an allowance or a meal allowance if you have to work straight through without taking a break?
Yes, Don, they take care of you. And
That's good.
that's another thing. You got to remember, they're paying you overtime for your lunch and breaks because
Yes.
you're working that many hours. So if you're working 14, 15 hours, you're actually going to get 2 hours overtime on top of that because you work through your lunch and breaks.
Yep.
So, you know, and then they give you, when you're working like that, they give you a per diem. Some companies, they give you extra money. So, I mean, it's a great incentive. So, I mean,
you know what?
when we're
Cindy,
working on the pipeline,
It's short-term pain for long-term gain.
yes.
So the government got half the fucking money that you made.
And
Well, that's the other thing, Ralph. Everyone's got to eat.
yeah, they tax. Listen, what we pay in taxes 1 week, we figured this out. We pay for 2 other families.
Jesus.
How's that doing, Ralph?
Oh man, that's sickening.
You
Government-
would die. You would die if you found out how much I had to pay by the 28th of February
Yep.
tax for 3 months.
Yep.
$12,500.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Here, I'm gonna cap this off to you.
we'll
One of
cap
the
it off
highest-
quick because I got to shut it down.
Okay, one of the highest paying jobs, construction, union job. You make good money. You could go out that week and make $1,800, $1,600
Yeah.
after the government gets done with you. Okay.
We lost you.
We lost Indu.
Yeah, he
So
was about
quiet.
breaking up.
On
man.
this, on that. So It's the name of the game. What are you going to do?
We didn't hear you. What
So
was it?
go
How
ahead.
much-
All right, I'm leaving you guys. Have a great day, everybody. I'll probably
you
go
too.
live later. If you guys want to join me. So
Yeah, if I'm up, maybe I'll come by.
All right, guys. You'll have a great day.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
Stay
you
well.
too. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming up. Sorry, I got to get the school activities rolling here. So
No problem.
All good.
thanks for coming up. Thanks for holding it down. And I don't know. We'll see you guys soon. All right.
Yeah,
No worries.
you got it.
All right.
Have a good
See
day.
ya.
Have a good day.
You too, guys. All right, people. That is it. I hope it was a good way to start your morning. I don't know. I was gone half the show, but I don't know. Maybe I'll be on tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. It's gonna be a long week for me. So I will talk to you soon. All right. See ya.